Gemini. Hi, Gemini. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. It's July 31st, 2023. So, with the last nine signs, you're struggling with confidence. With the last 9 signs that I've done, we focused on the end of July and pregame into August. Since today is the last day of July and I have you, Virgo and Cancer, to do, we're just going to get July's closing messages and your pregame into August. I am still doing your August 2023 reading. I'm just restructuring my schedule at this moment, so it'll be done in about a week or so. But without further ado, your reading is like 3 days delayed as well. So yeah, there's a struggle. There's some type of issue with confidence, delays, and you should really watch the Aries reading I reposted on the community tab for you. But it's also the last reading that I did in the live playlist when you click on the live tab. So definitely check out the Aries reading when you have a chance. Let us pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Geminis on their end of July messages and pregame into August. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel and allow me to be present in their energy. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. So somebody's lying about something. When I was praying, I was getting the feeling of, when you bite your tongue, sometimes that happens when someone is lying, or this is, having to eat your own words as well. Okay. It's 9:06. I've done 9 signs, and you represent 6 energy, the lovers. 9 represents Virgo, the hermit, but I'm also getting your opposite, Sagittarius energy. I feel like there's some type of passion or fire that you need to tap into, but there's this confidence and honesty somehow go together, and I'm not quite sure, but let's see. Closing July messages for game into August for Gemini placements, please. Something about structure is coming up. Structure is coming up. Love is coming up. Growth is coming up. Stability is coming up. I mean, all of the things that adults desire are coming up. So your desires are coming up. You see how success and growth is face up, upright. I always get the ass down. Face shit, ass up, face down. Joy. I keep splitting the deck to joy and stability as well. But end of July, closing July, pregame into August. July. Here you are, 6 and love, see? But I also hear Benny Siegel. I can feel it in the air. But we'll see. I mean, you are air. The 9 came out. Anything else? So no, never mind. Leo season where balance needs to be restored is really being illuminated to you. Yeah, Leo season, I split the deck to the sun. But Leo season also has you taking a step back, have you taking a chill pill, it has you really reflecting and meditating, and you're ruminating. I don't know why Beyonce's children are coming up. So someone that's a Virgo, their child could be significant, their son specifically. Closing July messages for game into August for Gemini, please. Thank you. Anything else? Your spirit team is really trying to help you, but you're being very stubborn in regards to something. Gemini, closing July, creating August, please. Do we do this deck? No, we have not. I feel like you have to, you're being asked to backtrack on something. It's 6:06 and then Unfinished Symphony came out in reverse, and it's 9:10 right now on the time. Gemini. We have almost done 2 more decks, okay? Gemini. There's oh, this energy is interesting. So I'm noticing how I'm just pulling the cards out. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh fuck, how do I describe this? There's this energy of portrayal going on. Portraits, pictures could be significant, but no, portrayal is happening. And what I mean that is, like, I hear persuasion, Asian persuasion. I don't know what that means specifically, but it's like you're trying to act like that you really don't care. Something's not bothering you, but it really is. Like, I hear it's tugging at you. It's just tugging at you. I hear chugga. Trains could be significant, a train ride, or needing to take a train ride or some shit. All right, last deck, and then we'll get into these messages. It's 9/11. Tower moment. You do have the tower on the board, too. Closing July. Oh, hell no. Woo. Somebody's hair is really growing, and somebody is really trying to manifest hair growth as well. Pre-game into August. Interesting. Anything else? Okay. I'm gonna put these to the side. Now, actually, yeah, we're going to look at the bottom of the deck. So let's separate it. All right, let's see what you got here, Gemini. So I feel like this is you. You're being stubborn and aggressive in regards to something. There is a major moment of truth coming towards you. Something that you may have detached from. I feel like someone had like the elasticity, but you have the sword of light, divine protection, course cut, breakthrough energy in reverse. Somebody else had that card. I don't remember who specifically, but yeah, this energy, that's that portrayal energy, like trying to act like, you're good. Something's not bothering you. You really don't give a fuck, but you really do. And I'm getting a hard truth is coming towards you in regards to that. You have 5 of Wands reversed, heal the ouch in reverse, and not for you in reverse. Something, I feel like I've said this to you before. There's a lot of like deja vu coming up for you. There's a lot of like past being morphed into the present to illuminate something for you. Yeah, you see with this well-deserved reward and how there's this illumination around him, and it's like, you may feel like, it's giving me the energy of standing out against the crowd with this observe, but your energy, I'm getting your energy has been observed, okay? And the results of the observation are very unclear at the moment. Yeah. Split the deck to Wizard of Awareness in reverse. They're very unclear at the moment. Well, Hildy Ouch in reverse, it's like, yeah, you really think you're over something. You think a cycle is done, but it is not, okay? You think something it isn't for you, but it is. I'm getting a hella energy of sabotage, yeah. But yeah, something in Leo season, especially in the month of August, is being illuminated for you. Now let's get into your closing July messages. You have a lot of shit here, okay? I hear clean up the shit. I don't know what that means. Some of you need to clean the inside of your toilets. God bless. Please allow me to release that vision. Hold on. What's going on, Gemini? All right, let me put the storyline together. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to put something together with this metamorphosis card. You see how these two heads are colliding, but it's kind of like a mirroring effect. Okay, so there's a strong mirroring effect happening. Now, overall, closing out of July, moving into August, Spirit is asking you to really there's been this energy of, moving day by day, being present in today's energy. It's interesting in the prayer I asked to be present, but you have Arcturian light codes here, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. So Spirit is saying this is the time to think of your life 3 years from now, 6 years from now, 9 years from now. And it's interesting, I use that 369 analogy, but it's like there's a need to really, I hear put things into a clear perspective, create a snowball effect of a plan and move accordingly. With this evolutionary downloads as well, I feel like, in July, there's been a lot of, alone time spent with self. I feel like there has been a lot of reflection on the past, a lot of reflection on the present, and a lot of reflection on the future. And I feel like you are really desiring this level up in this ascension. And I feel like as we get closer to the AA portal in August, there's literally this transformation that you're going through, since you have evolutionary downloads, recalling power next to, if I can pick it up, metamorphosis. But yeah, it was hard for me to pick that card up. So it could be, I feel like there's a good habit that you're struggling to pick up to get rid of a bad habit, okay? Whatever that is for you, but you're going to figure out, I hear the evolutionary recipe in order to transform and shape shift that energy, okay? All right, now moving on. Let's into the unknown. We have 7 here, which is a representation of July. So I feel like, in the month of July, a lot of you stepped into your own individual ascension portal, okay, of some sort. And it's interesting because, as I say, that you have no place like home, elevated from the rest of the homes. So let's just say, hypothetically, if you are part of a community, let's just say you have your home, you're part of a what's that called? Homeowners association, an HOA, right? And it's like, you've been, I hear, abiding by the plans of the HOA, but it's like there's been this change of heart, okay? Heavy energy on change of heart energy. And it's like you no longer feel like home is home. So it's like it's like you stepped into this portal to search for whatever feels like home to you, okay? Whether this is a feeling or a physicality or something, or an emotion of something, it's very, something just isn't connecting. That's what it feels like. Like July, shit just hasn't been connecting the way that you have desired for it to connect. And it's interesting because, throughout this energy, you may have felt orphaned, but orphaned is in reverse. So it's like you may have had this, I'm getting a moment of separation. I'm also getting separation anxiety. I don't understand why that's coming up in the way that I'm delivering the message, but it is what it is. But with this into the unknown, no place like home, and orphan in reverse, I feel like, this is really this wanting to be alone, but spirit is saying, you don't, this isn't the time. Okay. It's interesting because I feel like I'm getting self-isolation coming up with this orphan card. And it's like a lot of you have been working on not self-isolating, but it's a struggle for you. So what I mean by that, it's like, you may have been going out more, going to events, trying to put yourself out there, get back outside. It is the summertime, travel, be in the crowd. Some of you are, taking trips to elevated places alone. Some of you are doing a lot of psychedelic trips alone as well. I'm seeing that in the no place like home as well. But it's like, with this energy, there's still a major discomfort here, major dissatisfaction, feeling out of place. But spirit is like, wherever you go, you are where you're supposed to be, kind of that energy. Also, there's this need. Interesting. There's this need to, I don't know if this is, I'm getting like looking down upon people. Yeah, smoke alarm. Because she's on a balcony, and it's interesting, she's turning around. So like if she were, someone of a high court, right? And she, it's like, I'm getting like the queen looks over her people, but it's like you're being asked to turn away. It's like there's something that you're a part of, okay? I don't know how the home is associated. This could be a physical home. This could be, people that, have felt like home, but something is transforming, like with that metamorphosis energy. And you don't quite understand what's happening, but you're really being asked to flow. But you are, I don't know if this is you have turned your back or turning your back, because that original energy with the bottom of the card, like not for you, was in reverse, like that energy. I don't know. Let me see what else we have here. Yeah, so you have third eye activation in reverse, clear seeing, inner vision, brow chakra. And you see how into the unknown, she's unable to clearly see, right? And I'm sure she could just take her hands. This is giving me mime energy, okay? The mimes. It's really giving me acting. Like, what are you acting? What is this act? I hear kill the act. Some of you act like you're busier than you really are. Some of you act like you have a lot going on when you don't. Some of you act like, yeah, finances are coming up. Money and love. Someone is perpetrating the, yeah, there's a perpetration here. Because you have the king and the queen of pentacles, okay? But the king is in reverse. So the king is the masculine, the stability, okay? Intuitively, spiritually, you may feel abundant with this queen of pentacles, but king of pentacles, when it comes to the physical, somebody is, I hear flexing. And because of this, someone may be on the verge of losing their home. You hear how the cicadas picked up? Yeah, and then we have gavel here, involvement with the law. I didn't even see that. And being asked to go in a new direction. I hear someone fucked up their priorities to show off and show out for the people. Also, this is giving me, making promises that you can't keep and trying to find ways and loopholes to still maintain those promises. Yeah, with this Knight of Cups. But the month of July... Yeah, and you have the Four of Wands, which represents, it does represent a home, because it has a tent here. But yeah, it's something that you're trying to quickly, remove yourself out of and move into a new direction. But I'm getting you're going to have to completely start over. Yeah, justice. Something about these nodes. And then you have sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. Some of you are being asked to stop having sex with someone specifically. There's a masculine energy that is very, I hear they have a broke spirit. This could be financially, emotionally, but they're broken, okay? And you intertwining with this energy is aiding to whatever broken feeling and dissatisfaction and disconnect that you have. That's a very interesting message. But I feel like all of this has been illuminated to you somehow, some way throughout the month of July. You have 3-3 here, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Some of you could be having a change of heart when it comes to friendships, business, connections. I don't know. There's just, it's like this, that into the unknown energy, that transformation, that portal energy that you're going through. You're being taken through this, to really step into a form of leadership and to really learn how to master your mind and transmute the negative energy and the negative thoughts and the shame and the sorrow and the perpetrating and all of that. With this win or lose in reverse, it's like at this time, it feels like karma is playing out in some way. Yeah. And then as I say that, you have hills, obstacles to overcome. But, and then torch. Yeah. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is why you're being taken through the cycles that you're being taken through. But it's interesting because you also have helpless and hopeless in reverse, in addition to orphaned in reverse. So there is a solution for there's where there's a will, there's a way. And there's always an easier solution. And we tend to take the high road, okay? It's like, we could take the bus instead of walking. I don't know. It's just like always another option. I feel like, this is bigger than that scenario I just described. But with closing out July, there's a need to really, I hear, check yourself to see if you're living for yourself. I feel like a lot of you are living in other people's dreams and other people's worlds and other people's realms and realities. And you're really not doing anything that's fulfilling to you. A lot of you don't know. A lot of you struggle with knowing what makes you happy. Without having another human present. Okay. A lot of you, don't know how to self-please without electronics. Okay. A lot of you don't know how to nurture yourself without a guidance from another. So there's a need to really, step outside of your lower self and step into your higher self. Yeah, we're 222 on the timer. But yeah, step outside of your lower self and step into your higher self. Some of you are really being set down to really, really think, okay? And to really open your third eye. This could be, I don't see a lot of emotion here. I see a lot of disappointment here. So yeah, smoke alarm. I see a lot of dissatisfaction here. I see a lot of, wanting to be alone, but honey, the phone keeps ringing type of energy. And this is a time to really connect with your people versus what? I hear obsoleting, but no, ostracizing your people. What is obsoleting even a word? Obsoleting? Yeah, okay, hold on. So obsoleting, out of date. Yeah, something I hear is played out. Yeah, it's outdated. It's not current. It needs to be replaced with something new. 2, 3, 4. So this is, lead. You're being asked to step outside of your lower self and step into your higher self. If you notice, I don't know if you guys can see, but his lower self isn't wearing the crown. His higher self is. So it's like your mind, well, whatever this portal is, it is also transforming your mind. And you see how her hair is shaped like an antenna to the skies. Like, this is a spiritual revolution. Okay, this is what it feels like. July the closing messages for you are going through a spiritual evolution and revolution. Okay, especially with that evolutionary downloads Arcturian energy that you had. You may want to look into the Arcturian archetype as well. Also, you may be doing a lot of studying. A lot of you are signing up for new classes, learning new things. Like, you're really wanting to expand the mind to elevate your frequency and elevate your circumstances as well. But I hear, don't get it twisted. There is a radical need of honesty. And I hear you need to ask someone for forgiveness. I don't know. But I've said this to you before. Forgiveness is not if you are not willing to, or somebody, I don't know who needs to ask for forgiveness, but it needs to come with changed action, or it's that there's no point. All right. So before we move on to your pregame into August, there's some cards that came out that we need to look at that I was told to put to the side. All right. July 25th, that day could be significant for you. All right, so you have sadness. Why are we flashing? Please stop. All right, there's a warning here. What's the warning? I don't know why it does that. So you came out lovers. Ooh, lovers in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the world. Yeah, you are living in someone else's world, someone else's reality, someone else's game. For some of you, okay, someone is literally playing hula hoop with you. We got into this message and we stopped flashing, okay? Pay attention. Lovers in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you are in something for comfortability, stability. There's no love here. I hear no love lost, no love gained, okay? And this cycle is ending. So yes, sadness and isolation in reverse. A lot of you are with people or in relationships or in friendships where you really just, they don't get you, they don't hear you, they don't see you, they don't notice the little things, they don't do the little things, and you're tired of that. Yeah, rest and reconsider. There's a lot of evaluation going on in your personal life, okay, and in the world around you. You also have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Some of you, if you are in a relationship, this is a breakup is coming. If it hasn't already, you could definitely feel it. And then you have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So Spirit is saying when it comes to you, Gemini, there's more that you can do, okay? There's more that you can contribute. A lot of you like to project accountability onto others and life accountability for self, okay? I hear you like to play shit off as a joke. Shit is not a fucking joke, okay? For others of you, if it's not a breakup, there could be a friend that's leaving your life, okay? Something is just out of sync, okay? And this could be associated with the group of 5 because when I said out of sync, I thought about the group in sync. So if there's a friendship with a group of a minimum of 5 or more, there's separation coming with that. Or a household that holds 5 or more. I don't know. But 5 is a theme change. August 5th could be significant too. Someone could be getting kicked out of a home as well. But yeah, that's the warning. So it's a warning. So it hasn't happened. And then even in the sadness and isolation, you have 3 and 9. And then the 6 that you had, was reversed, the Lovers. So yeah, in that 3, 6, 9, 3 year, 6 year, 9 year plan, for a lot of you, you're planning your life with other people and you need to change those plans. Yeah. So, yes, moving on. Footprints in the sand. Beaches could be significant. The movie Beaches, I don't know. It's with Bette Miller. It's old as fuck. It came out when I was a kid, but you should watch the movie Beaches, okay? And it's about friendships, okay? But you have moving on, a lot of you, and then nurture. So with this portal, a lot of you are leaving behind things that you have known for years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. For a lot of you, children are, moving on, going in different places, different directions. But, this next phase of life that you're stepping into as we move into August, a lot of you are closing and walking away from a lot of people, places, and things. A lot of you are doing a lot of donating in August too. A lot of you, it's just like, I'm getting the energy of you're done. I'm done. Okay. And then you're stepping into this nurturing energy, the 3, the new cycle. Okay. A new beginning that involves great happiness and you being on the right path consistently in regards to aspects of your life in all areas. Okay. All right, now let's look into your pregame into August. So there's a misunderstanding coming up that's leading to that, walking away energy. Something is definitely faded in August. I hear endings are faded, lessons are faded, karma is faded. The Tower. That's that faded energy. Six of Pentacles. Your six is, something is hella out of balance. And and that's why the Aries energy is coming up, because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, okay? The leader. And so, you're being asked to initiate something new, especially with this node shift. There's like something is the inevitable, okay? There's something that you think is going to last a lifetime. I'm telling you, it's not, okay? So pregame into August, I am going to do, your August reading just to re-clarify. So we're going to cover this, but not get too deep, okay? Okay. I'll pull one of these for you before we end. So you have the Fates, okay? And the Tower. You have Halls of Learning in reverse, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, Great Lessons in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Take the Lead in reverse. Second time you got lead, okay? Soulmates upright. It's interesting because some of the cards that came out reverse, I laid them down upright, and some of the cards that were upright are now reversed, okay? There's major to say, and that happened because with this Fates in the Tower moment, there's so much happening that is out of your control, okay? But your decision making and how you choose to move forward is within your control, okay? Bone Collector in reverse, okay? Again, things 5 years, 10 years, however long you've been collecting. Some of you, if you've had that hoarder spirit energy, you're about to, honey, get rid of it all, okay? Move in reverse. You're no longer moving forward with someone. Be careful. Do not take risks. So this is time to take calculated moves, okay? You also have Talisman in reverse, Gentle Gardener in reverse, Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. So, baby, Gemini, August is going to be like turbulence on a damn airplane. Okay, it's going to feel like consistent turbulence because above all of this energy is wall, misunderstanding. So turbulence is coming. Okay, it's time to brace yourself. Okay, you know how you have to make sure your seatbelt is on. When you're about to get on that roller coaster. Okay, all the twists and turns. There's some shit coming. Okay, there's some shit coming. Now, the card that is the loudest, even though you got the Tower of the Fates, is soulmates here, okay? For a lot of you, it's like there is an earthquake of information coming, an earthquake of circumstances coming. Honey, the law could be involved because that involvement with the law is coming back up, even though, this could be, so I don't know, someone's getting notices in the mail from the courthouse, okay? There's this is forced out energy, okay? Tower moments, Fates, this is a force, okay? I hear a force to be reckoned with. You, when all this is said and over, baby, you will be a force to be reckoned with. But with great lessons, spirit guides, confirmation, some of you are initiating this. A lot of you are not initiating this. There is a lot of disharmony. I need to clarify that Halls of Learning in reverse, because this is like not being open to constructive criticism as well, okay? This is also like me giving the message of something is coming and being dissatisfied, even though, you have the honor of knowing, what's coming, okay? Would take the lead. A lot of you, this is the energy of, let's just say you're in a very toxic, unhealthy friendship, relationship. They talk down upon you. They may become violent with you. It's just, baby, the label toxicity stamped, okay? And then it's like you make this calculated decision, you create this plan to make a move. It's giving me the enough, Jennifer Lopez, and they used to come up a lot last year, okay? And then instead of you following through like Jennifer Lopez did in enough, it's like you everything that has been built, you walk away from. Okay, then it's like, you know, you leave all the jewelry, the talisman, you leave all the clothes, like you leave everything, you just disappear. You start a new identity, okay? It's also giving me like witness protection vibes, okay? I don't know what the fuck is going on. But yeah, and it's like you start this new identity, okay? To bring balance back into your life, and then the same energy that you got away from finds you, okay? And then it's like they give you this big ass fucking sob story, like, we belong together, Mariah Carey style, and you fall for that, okay? It's like, you know, this person, you know, it's like, you know, I found you, like if it wasn't meant to be, I would have never found you, like that type of energy. There is a lot of manipulation here. There's a lot of deception here. I don't know what this is, but this is why shit is about to blow the fuck up, okay? There is so much. I hear, oof, darkness plagues. Yeah, the moon reverse, but it's please clarify House of Learning in reverse for Geminis. Yeah, please. Nine of Swords in reverse. I got it. Nine of Cups in Judgment in reverse. Yeah. So they're going back to that third eye being in reverse, third eye activation in reverse. You haven't been paying attention to all the signs and symbols that the universe has been giving you for you to take the lead and take control of the situation. So now, because you chose to, I hear, think that everything and all shit is copacetic when it's really shit. Okay, that shit energy is coming up. Okay, I hear not the number one, but the number two. So a tower moment is happening because you have been entertaining the imbalance for way too long. Okay, it's like every time you have the download, you have the idea, you have the aha moment, you're like, no, that can't be right. Okay, I'm tripping. It's just a simple misunderstanding. No, baby, you need to be careful. This is dangerous. Okay, this is not no love and light shit. Okay, this is not no soulmate shit. This is fucking destructive, okay? This is not harmony in the heavens. This is not resolution. This isn't coming together. Like, it's like, well, maybe something else could be done. Well, maybe I could try this. I'm getting the Berlin Wall. We need to, whatever this misunderstanding is, the Berlin Wall is coming up. We're going to look into that. But yeah, Gentle Gardener, there's nothing else to be nurtured here, okay? There's nothing else that there's no more foundation here with this talisman in reverse, okay? Talismans are representation of symbols, okay? I hear relics, like artifacts, sacred artifacts, sacred relics. Hold on, what are relics? Relics. An object surviving from an earlier time, sentimental interest. Yeah, okay. Sacred energy. The Berlin Wall. So the Berlin Wall was a guarded concrete barrier that circled West Berlin of the Federal Republic of Germany from 1961 to 1989. I was born in 89. Separating it from East Berlin and the German Democratic Republic. Construction of the Berlin Wall was commenced by the government of the GDR on August 13th, 1961. August 13th could be significant, but 13, Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. That day is... it's a Sunday, illumination, okay? But the destruction began November 9th, 1980. The construction started August 13th, 1961, and the destruction began November 9th, 1989. And it was destroyed by demolition. So yeah, demolition, the tower moment. But basically, the Berlin Wall separated East Germany from West Germany. So if you're on the East Coast, you could be moving to the West Coast. If you're on the West Coast, you could be moving to the East Coast. If you're in the United States, if you're in another country, you're moving to the opposite side. But yes, something is completely like Berlin Wall vibes. This is complete separation. There's no harmony here, my love. So yeah. Anything else? Hold on. Let's see, why was it destroyed? It was 2 walls. So this could have to do with 2 people. It wasn't 1 wall. So you could be separating from 2 people, and you had the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, 2 people. This could be happening to 2 energies, honey. I hear the truth. You know, the song, the roof is on fire. Just hear the truth. The truth is on fire. Hold on. I need to figure out why it was destroyed. Hold on. Why? Okay, so the wall came down partly because of a bureaucratic accident, but it fell amid a wave of revolutions. I said you're going through a revolution that left the Soviet-led communist bloc teetering on the brink of collapse and helped define a new world order. Maybe this is on some other shit because I'm thinking about the wall in Texas. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Okay. But let's just see anything else before we close out. I'm going to title this A Complete Revolution. There's also, you should watch the Taurus reading from Blind Justice to Order in the Court, especially if you have a Taurus placement. But you should still watch it because the North Node just shifted out of Taurus as well. Some of you can have a list. Some of you, tongue game, beast mode. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Oh, I do know I have to pull the tree deck. Yeah, giving and receiving and feeling alone in reverse. So this Tower moment is happening for you to align with your true soulmates, your true soul family, your true tribe. Like for a lot of you, the friends that you have, the people that you're dating, the partner that you have, that's a part of your old life, your old self, your lower self. It's not a part of your elevated lifestyle, okay? And you're about to literally be walking and living in a new lifestyle, okay? Yeah, you've been, honey, August. By the time we get to September 1st, okay, shit is changing, okay? For sure, for sure. Anything else for Gemini? I see horseshoe, good luck. If you can, ride a horse. Shawty ride like an equestrian. I said that. Yeah, equestrians, horses. I don't know if it's derby season. But for some of you, though, horseshoe, good luck. Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. September, again, by September 1st, shit is changing. Literally, September is here. So for a lot of you, the cycle that you're experiencing, it'll be done by September. And September, we move into autumn solstice, September 23rd as well. You have egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. I hear Etric. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. You have bag and money path, okay? May came out, which is a representation of Gemini as well as Taurus. So definitely watch the Taurus reading, especially because you have an involvement with the law. And then I have split the deck to Justice in reverse. Older woman, dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Some of you could be receiving an inheritance. You have November here and Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So between the months of September and November, expect a breakthrough, okay? I hear pre-game into that, okay? Something about Instagram, the gram. All right. So we'll see what the trees have to say because, you know, they're connected all over the world. some of you, you have the gift of talking to trees. 4444, trees speak to you, okay? But you know, you could be on a psychedelic trip having a whole conversation with trees about, honey, it's like you're tapped into the tree of knowledge, okay? Final message for Gemini, please. Yeah, I just got this overwhelming sense of happiness. Happiness in reverse. So you don't feel this shit right now, but baby, let me tell you what the fuck is coming, okay? Yeah, I just got excited. Yeah, rare gifts. It popped out. Okay. So right now, okay, you have surprises reverse, happiness reverse, and fulfillment upright, and rare gifts. This is powerful energy. So surprises, what's coming? Hope, health, love, and happiness, and the promise of all that springtime brings. So by the time we get to spring of 2024, Aries energy, because Aries initiates spring solstice, okay? Yo, your life is going to be full of happiness, fulfillment, and your gifts are going to be out of this world. Your spiritual gifts specifically. A lot of you are powerful healers. You make powerful elixirs. You have a family of healers. I split the deck to a granted wish. Some of you desire the power of healing that's coming to you. You have happiness. The intoxication of love will be as strong as the scent of the lime tree's flowers. Yeah, that's that soulmate energy that you're moving into. Okay, the time frames are different for all of you. You have the mimosa tree, so the magnolia tree, the lime tree, the mimosa tree, and the strawberry tree. The mimosa tree, which represents fulfillment, might, activity, energy, and faithful enthusiasm bring the sure beauty of your objective. And then you have with the strawberry tree, rare gifts. When seeds fall, they return home to their true essence. Your true essence brings return and the reintegration of spirit to spirit, which is divine alignment, okay? The numbers 23, 33, 38, and 21 could be significant, but 21, a cycle is ending. 38, balance is being restored. 33, this is a level of ascension that you're going through. And 23, this represents 2023, okay? Okay. I love you, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're new, welcome to the family. I will see you guys in about a week or so for your August reading. I love you. God bless you. Bye.